It's mid-January, and Michael Waddell, cameraman and excellent hunter for the Realtree team, is at a very familiar place, the Encinitos Ranch. Michael's strategy is simple. With the rut winding down, he's chosen to hunt an oat patch also. This patch has proved to be very active during the midday hours as bucks are beginning to take a break from trying to find receptive does and grab a quick and much-needed bite to eat.
Here comes a good buck. Here comes a good buck right here. Coming right to us, feeding on those. He's a good deer. He's a good deer. Yeah, he's a shooter. Yes, sir, he's a shooter. Got a good mass on him. Good mass. Here he comes. He's coming right in front of us. He's gonna feed his way right down in front of us.
A solid 3.5-year-old buck approaches Michael and begins to feed.
Come on, baby. Here we go. Look at his face right here. I can't draw it.
Michael patiently waits for the buck to offer a good, clean broadside shot.
Good hit. Good
A
hit.
fantastic shot, a complete pass-through. Let's take another look in slow motion. The Game Tracker Tri-Lock does the job.
He's going right there. He's going down. He's going down. He's down. He's down right there. Good hit. He didn't go far. He didn't go far at all. He's down. This on the 4th day of the hunt. Finally, after moving a lot of tripods and sticking with it and a lot of patience, this nice buck showed up and I was able to make a good shot on him. And I tell you what, I couldn't be happier. He's a nice buck, a good 9-pointer, good mass, good tine length, just a great bow buck. And I tell you, I am tickled to death. Brand new virgin blind, and I hadn't even seen death from it. Normally I'd put it out there, but I forgot to put it out, but it's the end of the rut here, so maybe they smell that little stank. Come on in here. It's supposed to be 27 in the morning, but the wind's dying, and I really thought we'd see more deer we saw, a really nice 8-pointer right off the bat. It actually got my heart throat in a lump because I was like, man, I thought that was him, you know. There's a deer right there, in the right straight. Looks like a buck. It is a buck. It's a darn good buck. Yes, sir. Oh, he's looking. No doubt, shooter. No doubt. Okay, here we go. He won't hold that much. Perfect shot. Perfect shot. Oh, Lord. First day in Oklahoma, man, I didn't watch Cole and Stone shoot a big, getting choked up. In Kansas, Nick, T-Bone, everybody whacking deer. You know, Waddell, man, I've been on daddy duty taking care of that pretty little wife, Miss Christie. I love you, baby. But I got a chance to go on a little boy's trip right here, man. Wow, God dog, son, he got ate up. I don't know if we'll find that arrow. That son done took off. I knew you always doubt yourself. I thought it was maybe grunt high, he ducked a little bit. He didn't go far. Shaka-laka bam, boom, bam. Hot dog. Like old Bill Jordan said, let me put this old Hoyt down. Let me put this old Hoyt down right here. How about that? How about that? For an old beautiful Oklahoma buck. Wadded up. Right there, ready for gravy. Hot dog, big 9-pointer, man. Look, he broke that brow. Big beams. To get my first buck in Oklahoma, this ain't a bad one right here. Hot dog. I ain't shot an arrow in a while, man. Like, you know, I had an unbelievable elk season, and I literally have been sitting back like a team cheerleader. I didn't draw an Iowa tag this year, didn't draw a Kansas tag. Come on, Kansas. What's going on? So I was not getting a chance to bow hunt a lot. And then Georgia, if you hunt in the southeast, it is what it is. And then between youngins and everything running around, I hadn't hunted a lot there. I ain't complaining. I'm just saying by rule, normally I done drew blood, done run a G5 through something, but this is the first animal. So here it is December. And I finally stroked one down, and it's a big, nice, mature Oklahoma buck, man. I'm tickled.
Now, let's catch up with Michael Waddell on the Timmons Ranch in the hill country of Texas.
What we got is a big oak mont. It's on top of a ridge, and it's a good bedding area on back to the north of us back in here. And down south of us, there's a good, big, huge oak field down there. And these deer are basically coming from that bedding area, staging up all on these acorn trees and feeding on these acorns and taking advantage of this fence where it's been snipped here. It's an old goat pasture, what this is. And this fence here is built really good, and it's a little higher than your average cattle fence. And so these deer, however they can jump it, they a lot of times take advantage of a crossing like this. And you can see the trail, it is just worn out. And we got our stands back there about 30 yards away. Hopefully we can get a good, easy bow shot and have a good deer come in here. Let's go see what happens.
With his new Realtree Extra Brown blending perfectly, Michael has concealed himself and waits for the action to begin.
Here comes a big deer. Good God. Oh, good God, all the points. He's got too many points. We can't do nothing with him. He's coming right to that fence crossing.
A huge buck appears.
This wind's starting to swirl a little bit. Boy's catching whips. He's at the crossing. There he goes. He smells us. Dang it.
But the swirling winds befriend the deer, and he's gone.
There he is. That's the one we're looking for right there. That's a mature 8-point. That's a mature 8-point right there. Good gracious, he's a good one. That's what we want.
Michael's right. This 8-pointer is mature, so he's fair game.
Here he comes. And the wind still is whirling. Hope he don't smell us.
Michael ranges the exact distance.
Here he comes. Slip. There he is. There he is, 23 yards.
A perfect hit.
He's down, baby. Last year, I shot and I missed a big 8-pointer, but this year I came back. He's laying right there. Whew, we got him, man. Son of a gun, look at here, baby. Big old mature Texas whitetail 8-pointer. Man, I'm gonna tell you, we have been seeing the big bucks. We're here in late October on the Timmons Ranch, and it's been unbelievable at the deer we've been seeing. And what we was hunting this evening, there's a lot of acorn trees in here, a lot of oak brush, and there's a grain field down below us, and there's a little spot in the fence that's been clipped that those deer are taking advantage of crossing, coming from this oak brush down, staging up on these acorns and going down into the wheat field. And it's just a perfect transition area to hunt deer, crossing that fence. And he come down and act like you want to cross the fence, and then cut over to the right, started feeding and offered me just a 23-yard shot. My shot at the crossing was 30 yards, but luckily he gave me a lot easier shot. And man, I'm tickled to get him. You know, last year, if you watched the video, you seen me shoot right under a fine Texas whitetail, big 8-pointer, but This year I brought it up a little bit and he's laying right here and I couldn't be any happier. Deer fell over, we had to go fix it. This is kite flying weather. We'll do a little grunting and rattling. Hopefully I can get out of this wind. Big buck. I think we got it. Man, it happened quick. We ain't seen nothing. Man, we rattled. Big 10-pointer. That's a big body 10-pointer. Hit him just maybe a grunt back, but I think he went down. I think he is down right up there. Oh, it is ripped up right there.
Yep.
Here's a little crossing right there. There's hair on the fence right there.
That's
fresh.
it. Somebody hit that full bore. There's a reason why he hit that fence so
Blood
hard.
right here, Jeff. Right here.
Oh, good.
I can't believe the rascal would go across this bean field, though. He was hit hard.
Yep.
You see, look where he hit this fence.
Yep.
That's him right there, guaranteed. Yep, because there's blood right there.
He hit that false steam.
You want to? That's got to be his track run across this path here.
Yeah, that soft mud that rained the other day in the blood.
Look right there, Jeff. Look.
Right sticking out of
He's
the feet.
in the. I knew that rascal couldn't hold that.
Look at that white.
Son of a gun. Son of a gun.
Oh, look at that deer.
What a buck. We last saw that rascal on top of that hill, and I'm gonna tell you, it's 70 yards maybe to here.
He didn't go 100, just over 100 yards from where you shot him.
Oh my goodness, he's bigger than I thought he was, actually. Look at this joker. Holy cow, bud.
Look at that. Unbelievable.
Look how that joker last night, he was out last night. We made the right call waiting though, because I mean, you never can tell. It's been cold, it was real cold last night and this morning. We brought little Bo Cephas just in case we didn't need him. And here's the thing, here's my exit hole, look at that. That's right up close to that armpit. ain't too far, so I know I got that lung, and it went in over here. He was slightly quartering away. Obviously, we could probably come in here last night with the thing and found him right off, but we played it safe because so many times if you don't.
Temperatures middle 30s.
Yeah, hey, your backstrap's still good in this boy. Matter of fact, we're gonna eat them. Quick celebration. We have done it here to Grigsby in Illinois.
Great shot, Michael. Good job. Right here is Team Realtree member Michael Waddell, and you're talking about an exciting hunt. He's hunting with Adventures Wild in Colorado, and he's mule deer hunting. You know, he's kind of ran out of cover and got as far as he could. Now he's just got to hope that something comes his way. And there's a big mule deer out there. You know, sometimes you'd rather be lucky than good, but these mule deer came right up to Michael, just up the little hill right there. You know, sometimes you can get lucky, but even though the deer got close enough, the wind was blowing just way too hard for Michael. Made a wise decision and let him go.
Look, I think what they'll do is they'll probably go out up around the way they went right there. We get back around, get on this side, try to see if we can let it down again. We got, hopefully this wind we can get closer.
This is unbelievable. Wind is howling. We just come close to getting a shot and getting that buck. Aaron and Sean just spotted him again, or we just got on him again. He's bedded down this draw. He's kind of a little bit separate from his does, so maybe we can get a shot. So we'll give it a shot. Yeah. Do it. He's about 70 yards up there.
Michael, right there, that tallest bush, man. Those are his horn tips right there, just right over the top of that tallest bush. He's probably about 50 yards right now.
Okay.
But I think with this wind, man, let's try to get as close as we can.
Come on, go ahead. You be sure to get me a range if he gets up there. See him?
Yeah, man, he's just right there over that bush right there. I mean,
I see,
we're
I
getting
see.
close. We're close.
We'll try to get 5 more yards. Oh, shoot. He's got to be 20 or less.
16 yards. 16 yards at the bush, okay? I mean, close.
Back. He's standing up. Did you go in him?
Yeah, it went in him.
He's gonna go down. He's gonna go down right there, baby. That's it! God, Aaron. Well, he was behind the brush there. He said, "Whack."
Yeah.
Oh. I ain't been.
That was good.
Woo! Let's go see him. Good job, Sean.
The arrow smacking.
He was caught when he took the run. Oh man, what a deer. He is awesome. I think I'm gonna mount him.
I think so. I hope so.
Hey now.
Man, that's a nice deer.
Son of a gun.
You made a great shot.
What a
too, man.
well, thank you, buddy. We couldn't get anything textbook. It was so windy back there a while ago. Come so close, and then we got up here, but we got up in his wheelhouse in 15 yards. But as soon as he stood up, we was up there grunting and growling like a lion, and finally stood up. I mean, nothing but his head is sticking out of the brush.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, there's no way I can get through that brush, because I couldn't even see where to aim. And he stepped out, and as soon as he stepped out, I had my pin on him, and he went to go, and I launched it. He quartered away, lodged right up in him, and I guarantee you that arrow.
That arrow's full in him.
We got a beaming shaft all the way up in it when we dressed this deer. But an absolute monster deer here in Colorado, man. Once you get up in here, you can kind of see what you're looking at, man. It's gorgeous. This spot has always been good. We've always wanted to stand right here, but we finally got one here in August. And we cut lanes in here with a chainsaw and really just beat it up everywhere you look. There's scrapes. We got a really good 10. And a lot of nice 8-pointers been showing up. I pulled the card from the Bushnell down there and just kind of scrolling through it. That 10 looks like the biggest deer, but man, he's nice. So first night getting a rut hunt kicked off here in Kansas at the Hooray. My favorite week of the year for sure. That's a pretty nice darn buck, big mature deer. 8-pointer. He's dogging those does. There's 2 deer, I think. 10-pointer. Pretty close. Not yet. Tops of the trees. Oh, yeah. Oh, across. Wait. He's coming. I can't tell. You see it? Here it comes right here. You on him? Going down. He's down. Lights out in Kansas. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? This has been unbelievable. That buck, we caught him cruising. And I'm telling you right now, he was bristled up. We caught him cruising down through here, and I saw him, he went on past us. Boy, we hit him with the little love muscle, son. And let me tell you something. We just cooked him, son. We cooked him. I couldn't lay off of him. That's a mid-160s probably. But old Whitey's done first afternoon in Kansas. That's a big buck. I told you, that's him. That's that big 10. Oh my. My. You don't think that old deep dead meat. Look at that. Smell of victory right there. Hot diggity dog. Oh my. What a huge bodied monster buck. Are you kidding me? Musky, stanky, massive, gorgeous 10-pointer. All this trash. Look at the girth. on this deer. That looks like, are you serious? I snort wheeze, I grunted a few times, and I'm gonna tell you, he ate it up. He ate it up, and he came on the string. Hot diggity dog. Kansas is probably my favorite place to hunt deer. It's just an amazing, amazing place. Hot dog. We moved to a different spot here. This is the field we looked at the first night, saw a couple of nice bucks come out in it. Joel hunted last night, saw a big old mature 8. And then Jim had seen a couple real good bucks 2 or 3 days ago come out in here. So we got to stand in here, we're gonna see what happens. That's all you can do, just see what happens. It's lucky musical chairs at this point. Here we go, right here, Bill, right here. Back. Back. Did I miss him? I missed him. I don't know how I missed him. I got him. He was got to be around 30 yards. I didn't have a chance to range him, but. Get ready. Yawn. Unbelievable. I just missed a buck. Things are going crazy around here, man. I don't know what to say. He's a freaking fake. That's a good buck. He's a good solid. He looked like a 140s kind of deer. All I know is we had a nice buck that coming down through here. Bachelor groups is what it is. Early September, this buck come down through here, and I didn't get a range him. I got him at 20 yards, but Philip's got the tree blocking him, so he goes over on this side. I can't shoot. So by the time I get a chance to shoot, I'm guessing around 30 yards. I don't know if I misranged him, but I think I shot under him. This buck's running off. We're watching him, and I look. Here comes a couple more good bucks. And I look, and there he is right there. Again, I don't get a chance to range him, but I'm figuring this deer right here, you got to be around 30 yards. Yep, ranged him again, 30 yards. Except this time he's laying dead right over there. I heard him go down. Big buck down in Montana. I know he bought him a parking ticket. I could hear him crashing around, I think right on the edge of the alfalfa. Let's go look. Yeah, see it laying there? Philip got on him right here. Look at this arrow. I could tell it hit him just a grunt high, but it was lodging, downward, and it got in that off shoulder. When you see that, ain't nothing that can stop it there but that off shoulder. Look here. Look, laying right there, Montana whitetail. The big buck is down. The big buck is down on the second day of the hunt, son. I don't know exactly what it is, happened so quick. Look at him, y'all. This is a better buck than I thought he was, man. Look at the character, look at this. Son of a gun, I didn't really see all that. It happened, this joker almost caught us sleeping. He almost caught us sleeping. Look who's asleep. Now, awesome. I mean, I am glad I missed. Maybe I missed on purpose. That sounds cooler, don't it? I didn't miss on purpose. I was trying hard to get that 8-pointer, and I don't know if it hit a limb. I just missed him, and all of a sudden here comes this deer, and I didn't have much time to judge him up. I could see good 4s, so I knew he was at least a 10. I could see these G2s. And I said, that's enough. We're fixing to let something fly at him. We're gonna count this one up Georgia style. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, we could probably call some of them points, but since we're in Montana, we won't. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 guaranteed points, Georgia style. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful buck, still got a little velvet in here. It's unreal. The opportunities up here in Montana is just, it blows me away. I mean, we're hunting in a new area down here with Western Timberline Outfitters. Jamie and Craig, my buddy Joel Harris is up here hunting with us, and this is absolutely a phenomenal place. I've got an elk tag, I've got an antelope tag, and I had a deer tag. I didn't know what I was gonna fill it on first, a mule deer or whitetail, but I couldn't let this one slide by, and I'm glad I didn't.